This is More with Less, and it's sponsored by Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village. On the sports show yesterday, we talked about the fact that much of the national media is discounting the Broncos' chances of winning a Super Bowl. As an example, respected NFL writer Peter King of Sports Illustrated lists the team at number 9 in his initial power rankings. I know, it doesn't mean much. Right now, all the predictions, the rankings, the odds, they're all just blather, blah, 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 blah. Hell, teams aren't even practicing in pads yet. Rookies aren't signed. Some key players are holding out, like Demaryius Thomas. I mean, what do we really know right now? I know this. There are a lot of misconceptions about what the Broncos are at this point in time. Many of those misconceptions have to do with the quarterback. Everybody keeps pointing out Peyton Manning's age. Yeah, he's 39. I get it. But did we also forget that at age 38, he had a great first half of the season? He was talked up as an MVP candidate until he hurt his thigh. He was hurt the second half of the season more badly than we knew. But I'm telling you, he looks great now. I saw it with my own eyes at practice last week. He looks fit, he looks strong, he sounds and looks enthused. One of the Broncos fitness coaches says Peyton is in fantastic shape. Look, this isn't the 1970s or the 1980s. No, 39-year-old athletes aren't in their prime, I give you that. But we know so much more about nutrition, medicine, fitness, recovery, etc., that athletes can play at a very high level at an advanced age. This isn't a washed-up Johnny Unitas at 39 years old trying to hang on for one more shot at glory. Manning is still one of the top 4, 5, 6 quarterbacks in the game. Plus, that computer-like brain, that helps him mitigate any decline because of age. The Pro Football Focus website, people we've had on this show before, they're also setting us straight on Peyton's prowess. According to Pro Football Focus, you know how many quarterbacks have completed more deep passes than Peyton Manning the last 3 years? Exactly none, as in 0. PFF added up all the successful passes that traveled 20-plus yards in the air the last 3 seasons, and Manning ranked number 1. 102 completions of 20-plus. The closest guy to him, Drew Brees. He was 10 back with 92, and then Andrew Luck with 91. So much for lack of arm strength, huh? And with that great receiving core, assuming Demaryius Thomas does show up, Peyton ought to increase that lead this year in that Pro Football Focus ranking. So can we please hold off on writing the Peyton Manning obituary? Can we not write off a team that does have 10 Pro Bowl players on the roster? Do the national writers understand that this defense has some of the best talent in the league, and the Broncos finally have a defensive coordinator who will unleash that talent? You want to go to sleep on this team, you go right ahead. You want to believe Peyton Manning is too old or unable to adapt to Gary Kubiak's style of offense? You go, girl. You want to listen to or read NFL experts who visit Denver once, maybe twice a year, see one practice, see one game, then write about the team as if they know everything about the team? You do that. Me? I'm betting on the guy who seems to win 12 or 13 games every single year. I'm betting on talent. And the Broncos have just as much, if not more, than anybody in this league. Those national experts will find that out soon enough. And that's More with Less. Brought to you by Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village. It's Colorado's #1 volume Lexus dealer. They are conveniently located right off the freeway at I-25 in Bellevue. Beautiful new facility. Check it out. You can also view their current specials on the website and a large selection of new and certified pre-owned vehicles. And that website is CooneyLexusofGreenwoodVillage.com.